Hey everybody, it's Greeze from the podcast, and this is Killin It with Greeze, where I talk about a bottle and finish her off. This week, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, coming in at 139.4 proof. Let's do this. Guys, thank y'all for joining. This is a new thing, and I'm enjoying it. Well, I'm about to enjoy it. You know what I mean? I got my bourbon shirt on. I got Elijah Craig Barrel Proof here. Now, this offering has been coming out of Heaven Hill for quite some time. These are the old bottles. The same bottle for the Elijah Craig 12-year, which we call the Big Red 12. They had a red 12 on the front here. It's somewhere behind me. I won't grab it. Now, they're releasing them in the new bottles 3 times a year. There's 3 different batches, A, B, and C, depending on what month and year they are released. They are labeled accordingly. But this was pre all of that, coming in at 139.4 proof. We call it Hazmat, even though I think considered to be Hazmat, it needs to be 140 proof. I'm not 100% on that, but we call it Hazmat. I love this bottle. I've got some great memories with this bottle. We have the virtual barn night on the podcast, which is a podcast about whiskey with my buddy Will. We just drink pretty much, I don't know, every couple of weeks, maybe every month, together online, hang out, shoot the bull or whatever. One night, I just said, hey, does anybody have this? And 2 or 3 people kind of had it across the country and even into Canada. I think my buddy Ian Campbell in Canada had this as well, and I think we shared this. Ty in Colorado, he's a magician out there. He had it, so we all grabbed these bottles off the shelf, and we're all just pouring them. I believe it was a fresh crack then. Since then, I offer this to so many people. I believe in sharing whiskey. It's really pretty on the shelf. That's why I got the lights on. Alexa, nook off. Alexa, nook on. You got to display them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But they're not meant to be pretty on a normal basis. We got to tap into these bad boys. Here we go. This is pretty high proof. It's got some good barrel age to it. I love it. It's not over oaked by any means. 12 years old is a sweet spot for me. This is actually age stated at 12 years old, and that's actually how you get the 12-year-old product now on the other offerings is the barrel proof. The barrel proof is consistent with the 12-year-old age statement. The Big Red 12 has actually dropped. They dropped it, went to the back label only, then they dropped that, and then now it's just a standard offering. Some say between 6 and 8 years. Who's to say? But yeah, this is great. It's hot. Don't get me wrong. I've had some barrel proof stuff that was really high proof that is easier to drink than this. This isn't hard to drink by any means. I'm enjoying the crap out of it. But I've had similar proofs that are easier to do than this, but this gives you a good old Kentucky hug, which I love. Y'all know I love that. Those of y'all that know me prior outside of this first episode ever of this thing. Let's kill this bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like Man Down. Should I have called the show Man Down? No, it's Killing It with Grease. Let's kill it. This is a fun bottle. I remember when these were on the shelf. It was a great day. It was a great year. You can find them still, the newer offerings. And actually, they're incredible. Some of them are comparing them to BTACs, some batch releases, depending on, which batch, year, and all that stuff. So it's really good whiskey. Heaven Hill does a really good job of this line. If I see this on the shelf, it's a no-brainer for me at $59.99 retail. However, some people are going to mark it up a little bit, and that's fine. I would pay more than $60 for this bottle, for sure. Well, this one in particular goes for a lot more. But the newer ones, you know what I'm trying to say. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for caring. Thanks for hopping in here. Thanks for taking the time. I encourage you to subscribe and like our YouTube page. Also, go and watch Will's Fresh Crack and Will's Weekend Whiskey. Those are very fun shows to watch on here as he delivers the news weekly in whiskey and also where he opens fresh cracks. Will gets the first taste of a bottle and talks about it. And I get the last because I just killed it. Killing it with Greeze.